Tonight, the defense's turn in a case of a former security guard charged with murder in Chesapeake.
Several witnesses told their side of the story about what happened in the Riverwalk development that ended up with a man dead and Jonathan Cromwell behind bars. 10 Your Side's Jason Marks continues our coverage of this case. Jason?
And Tom, the big news that happened just before court ended today is that Jonathan Cromwell will take the stand in his own defense. He'll do that first thing tomorrow morning. The prosecution called one witness to the stand this morning and then rested its case. Cromwell's attorney, Andrew Sachs, asked the judge that he believes that dismissing the case because he feels that this Commonwealth did not prove that the first-degree murder charge. He said this should not be first-degree murder. He says this should be ultimately manslaughter at best, and he believes it's self-defense. Now there is one anticipated witness who is yet to take the stand, Cromwell's friend, who was doing a ride-along with him the night that Jiang Sheng Chen died. That was 2 years ago. Even though he's the only eyewitness, he has not been called by prosecutors, and will be very interesting to see if he is called by defense. Now, Sachs wasn't sure if Cromwell would take the stand. I can tell you Cromwell has sat there throughout this trial, has not said anything, but just before the court ended today, Cromwell leaned over, whispered something into Sachs's ear, and that's when Sachs stood up and told the judge that Cromwell will take the stand. He'll do it first thing tomorrow morning. Of course, we'll be here to hear his testimony. That's the latest in Chesapeake. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.